Let's take another look. You can run in this spot. You have to veer back towards the bag. And that is a tough call.
And that was the play that got Nats manager Davey Martinez so mad he lost it on the umps and got tossed out of the game as a result. But his rage and the energy then flowed throughout the visitors' dugout and fueled the Nats' win in Game 6.
And boy, did it. And now it all comes down to winner-take-all Game 7. And how bizarre is this? No team in the series has won at home. And for the Nats' sake, hopefully that is going to continue today.
Anthony Rendon is from Houston, so maybe it's a little bit of his hometown lug rubbing off, is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, we don't know, but we're going to continue to try to ride this wave as long as possible. Maybe they enjoy our park, and maybe we enjoy their park. So we're not going to ask questions. We're just going to try to go out there and just have some fun.
Continue enjoying it, Tony. It was just a few days ago Max Scherzer could barely get out of bed. Tonight, he'll have the ball in his hands for the Game 7 start. He warmed up in the bullpen last night and frankly looked very comfortable despite having neck and back spasms. So now Washington places its faith on the right arm of its ace with a World Series title on the line. John Gonzalez in Houston for us as the Nats get that much closer to history.
Yeah, it looks like the neck spasms won't be an issue for Max Scherzer. That's a sigh of relief. And, you know, I'm always the guy looking for the signs and the good omens. I got to tell you, the morning started gloomy and rainy again in Houston today, much like yesterday. Hopefully that is a good sign, because what the Nationals did last week here in Houston, completely improbable, winning games 1 and 2. And what they did last night in Game 6, just out of this world. It still feels like a dream. Take a look at some of the video here. This was really cool. Moments after the game, our cameras captured the families of the players. Mike Rizzo with his wife, the general manager, Mike Rizzo, and fans that traveled from D.C. celebrating together. What a moment this was. And really, the team can't really live up to the motto much more than they have been. Stay in the fight has been the common saying in D.C. over the past several weeks. Well, their backs against the wall, a win or go home situation, 4th elimination game this postseason. The Nationals get it done, and they are getting ready to play in Game 7 of the World Series. D.C. fans who traveled just can't believe it.
I bought tickets for 4 through 7 because I wanted to see my team clinch. This story is amazing. We had a 0.1% chance to win on May 24th. This is a Hollywood fairy tale.
And not only are the Nationals trying to win their first World Series ever, the first title for D.C. since in 95 years, but the Nationals are also trying to become the first Major League Baseball team to win the World Series without winning a game at home. Back to you guys inside.
Let's hope they can keep it going tonight. Johnny, thanks so much. And many say it is the best 2 words in sports, Game 7, and history is on the Nats side. There have been 39 World Series Game 7s. Road teams have won 20 of those matchups, winning the last 3. The last team to do it, that was Houston, the Astros in 2017. And by the way, the 1924 world champion Washington Senators team also went to a Game 7 and won the last 2 games.
I like the